So in this video I go from Diamond 5 to Legend. First game was as Zoo versus a Miracle Rogue. Some of the games I recorded in full and I gave commentary as I was playing it. Some of them I just clipped the end and I'll talk about it as they happen. But for this game, I started recording like halfway through and then I got this Defender of Argus down and sort of secured the win. So here I'm gonna coin out the juggler. Next turn I want to play 2 of these. Hopefully it targets both of these, that'd be really nice. Got one. I might play this to be safe though. That was right, he didn't hit the other one. Next turn, I think I'll Sun Fury or Shattered Sun this thing. If it doesn't die, it did die, that's unfortunate. So I'll Shattered Sun this thing. Next turn, probably just going to Defender of Argus. It's a little awkward though, I can't trade into it very well. But actually, that Soulfire draw helps a lot, because now I can Soulfire this, trade this 1/1 in, and push 8. I'm gonna start with a tap here, and I guess I'm just playing out my hand. I'm going face because I have the taunts he has to trade in anyway. Even if he brawls here, you can't hero power. And the Slipper Gnome will deal 2, so I'm just fully committing. I don't really care if there's a brawl. This there, this there, this there, he can't win. Oh, that went face. Doesn't matter though. So in this game I was playing against a hunter and I just managed to make a big board and he didn't really play anything. But I just had lethal on board with my minions and the Soulfire. This game against a shaman, I found the lethal through positioning because I attacked with the Defender of Argus, then played the Doom Guard, and I had exact lethal that way. Against this druid, I just played aggro early and stuck a board. And then I had lethal, even though the Soulfire always hits the Doom Guard, of course. I tried tapping to find something for lethal, but I just got a Knife Juggler, so I played it hoping to hit one of the enemy minions, and I hit 2 of them. Then he didn't really do anything on his turn, and I won. Then against this rogue, I just smacked him and won. Against this warrior, I set up a board with a big Doom Guard and a Harvest Golem, and he was on 7 health, and I drew an extra Doom Guard just in case it wasn't enough already. I beat up this paladin, then he didn't play anything, then I won. I played around Freezing Trap just in case, and then I hit him with Doom Guard and won. So here's my pop-off with the Auctioneer. Blade Flurry into a 8/8 Edwin, 8/4 Auctioneer hits the face, setting up lethal next turn. I've got 2 Eviscerates in hand, and I've got 16 damage on board. I've also got a Cold Blood in hand and a second Auctioneer. Start by eviscerating the 2/2 taunt, or sapping actually. Double eviscerate him, then Cold Blood the Edwin, and massive overkill. So against this aggro rogue, I'm going to hero power and kill one of the guys. I could backstab there, but I'm not going to. Next turn, I'm thinking about playing the Earthen Ring. He's going to play a Bluegill Warrior, just more aggro crap to send 4 damage at me. And I drew an SI7 agent, which is really nice because now I can backstab one, SI the other. He's going to sap my SI, which I'm not too mad about, to be honest. And that was his entire turn. So now I'm just going to play the Earthen Ring, see what he does. So he's going to sap my Earthen Ring, which is another 3 healing for me against an aggro deck, so not exactly mad. Then he's going to Bluegill. So I could draw 2 here, but I'm not going to. I'm going to Hero Power and Earthen Ring, just because I think it's safer. He's going to play a South Sea Deckhand and Hero Power to activate it. Then he's going to trade into my Earthen Ring, which I'm not exactly mad about because he's aggro. Then he's going to Acidic Swamp Ooze my weapon. That's a good target for a backstab, so I'm thinking I might want to Gadget Sand Auctioneer here. But I drew the Edwin, so I'm actually just going to make a big Edwin here, play a backstab and SI, and make a 6/6 Edwin. He's going to play the Assassin's Blade and attack my SI. Now he's left me up with the big Edwin, so I'm going to Auctioneer here, Preparation, Fan of Knives, and draw 3. I drew an Eviscerate, so draw 1 more, then attack. Drew a Cold Blood, so if either of these stick, it'll be big damage next turn. He's going to play an unactivated Defias Ringleader for some reason. Then Dark Iron Door Fit. And I'm just going to smack him. Switched back to Zoo, and I'm playing against a Freeze Mage. 9. He's going to coin out a Flame Strike, which actually hurts me pretty bad. But I still have a Harvest Golem. I need this Soulfire to not hit the Doomguard, but of course it hits the Doomguard. So I'm going to actually tap and see if I can find anything. Play the Divine Shield and the Flame Imp, and I'm considering Mortal Coiling. I think about it a couple times, and then I finally decide, yes, I'm going to, but I didn't find anything that helps. He's going to Polymorph my Flame Imp, and then Hero Power. That's his turn. I just need 2 damage. I found a Leper Gnome. I'm going to Leper Gnome, Defender of Argus, and looks like he can't win from here. Let's see what he does. Going to Ragnaros the Fire Lord. He doesn't do anything against this board, but it looks cool. And then he's going to Arcane Missiles. He sets me to 8, so if he hits my face, he wins, but that was actually really weird RNG, but I won. Second last game to Legend. This warrior's on 5 health. He tries to clear my board, but he can't, then he dies. Now it's the final game to Legend, playing against a hunter. I keep my hand.
I greet you.
I'm gonna start with the leper gnome. Next turn, probably gonna do the wolf. He coins out a raptor. I'm going to play the wolf as I thought, and then attack the leper gnome into the raptor. He's gonna play a Murloc Raider and a Argent Squire. I have an Elven Archer for one of them, and I have a second Elven Archer that I just drew for the other, so I'm going to attack the Murloc Raider, then I'm going to pop the Divine Shield, and then I'm going to Abusive Sergeant the Wolf and attack the face. I'm going to leave the 1/1 up. He's going to summon a Huffer, because he always summons the Huffer. I'm going to draw a Defender of Argus. I'm going to attack into the Huffer. Then I'm going to buff the Wolf and the Abusive Sergeant. And I'm going to go face with everything. I'm still leaving that 1/1 up. He's going to play a Razorfen Hunter. Doesn't really concern me at this point. I'm going to tap, found the Shattered Sun Cleric, playing it on the Wolf, making it a 4/4. And sending it all face. I have 2 taunts to deal with his board. And he's on 4. He plays a Molten Giant because hunters run Molten Giant. Then he's gonna hero power me. Doesn't do anything. I still have a board, and he concedes. And that was the final game to Legend. Let's see what rank we get. Legend 1481. So that's the end of the series.